Make a little tour of the evaporator and how it works. We'll start off up at the tank in the ceiling. Got the garden hose that feeds it from a pump that comes up from the tank outside. Got our sight glass. There's a float switch inside that actually tells us, or tells the pump when it's low and calls for more sap. You can see the float level right by that zip tie. From there, comes out the bottom through the valve, follows this nice hose all the way down to this float valve. This is the preheat tank. This isn't hot water, but it's definitely a lot warmer than the tank in the ceiling, which is basically almost ice cold. From there, it comes out that float valve, and it follows the copper tubing around and around and around and around until it gets to right there. If you look closely, you will see a very small stream coming out of there. That's how quickly we're evaporating moisture off. It takes that flow to keep this pan full enough. From there, we're going to go around the front. Yummy syrup. It comes out this float valve into a float pan. That's how quickly the front pan's evaporating off. Takes that steady stream to keep it full. Crosses through and into this pan. This pan has a couple of chambers in it. It's got 3 chambers, 1, 2, and 3. The first chamber has a hole in the front where it goes around into the second pan while that's hot. You see the second hole going into the third chamber right here, and in the front under my scoop is the other hole where it comes out this valve when we churn it. And we churn it based upon the temperature above. When it's 219 degrees, it's syrup. We draw it off until it reaches 217 degrees, and then we shut the valve off and we continue boiling. I'll show you our tank outside. Hopefully the light will show it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. There it is. That's our tank on the little trailer. Comes in by hose. And that's the evaporator. Thanks for looking.